Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So for today's video, I am going to share with you guys my current favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in so long, so today's video will be an accumulation of all my favorites throughout 2020. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of products. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first two items are both related to my hands because as you guys all know, recently we've been all washing our hands non-stop and nail salons are all closed, so I can't really do my nails, do my usual like pampering at a spa. So I've been relying on those two products to keep my hands really like moisturized. So the first item I really love is this watermelon extra hand lotion. So this is what it looks like. I got this one from Bath and Body Works. This is actually a new tube because I already used up my old tube because I just love the texture of this cream. It's so lightweight. It's not like a traditional, very kind of thick hand cream. So let me show you guys the texture. Look at that. It's kind of like a jelly and it smells really good. It kind of smells like a watermelon rancher. So I just always, put it down whenever I just, have a minute sitting down by my computer. I put this one mainly by my computer when I'm editing because that's when I really have the time to, do all the hand care stuff. It just smells so good and it literally melts into my hand and there's not like a sticky residue feeling. So I've been really enjoy this one, and this one is not expensive at all. So this is my first favorite item. Alright, moving on, the next item I really love is a nail cream. So this one is from the brand called xoxo Professional. It's a nail strengthening cream. So this is what it looks like. I bought this from Walmart. So it's like under $10, very affordable. And once you open it up, here is the inside looks like. So this one, I mainly put this on my nails. As you know, the name is pretty like self-explanatory. It's like a nail strengthening cream. For me, I just feel like whenever I wash my hands a lot, like my nails gets kind of like fragile, and I don't want that to happen because I don't have any of my gel on anything, so it's all my own nails. I want them to get really healthy, very like strengthened. So I really love this cream. It's a little bit thick, but the good thing is that you only put it on your nails, so it doesn't bother me at all. That's why I've been using this one recently and I absolutely recommend this product. Alright, moving on. The next category I want to talk about is skincare. I personally feel like skincare is way more important than makeup because you only have one face, you only have one set of skin. So makeup you can wash it off, but with skin you're stuck with it. So it makes sense that we should all be really, taking care of our skins. And especially now without, much activities outside of the house, what I love to do is researching on skincare, trying skincare, and putting on skincare. And those products I'm going to share with you guys in this section are truly the products I think worth your money. So first, I have two serums I want to share with you guys, and they're both from the brand Good Molecule. I did get those two serums through PR, but I'm not paid in any way to talk highly about them. So my opinions are entirely my own opinions, regarding any products in today's video. I'm not being paid at all, and there's no affiliate links, at all for all the products I mentioned today. So yeah, the two serums I especially love from Good Molecules are the Super Peptide Serum as well as the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So those are the two. You guys can see I used, a bunch in both of those. So for me, if I only gonna choose one, I think I'm going to choose the hyaluronic acid serum, especially for the summertime. You know, hydration is very important. If you know, go out in the sun, you know, you might get, you know, dehydrated. So I think it's very important you keep your skin plumped and hydrated. And this hyaluronic acid serum is truly amazing. It's like a super dose of hydration. So here you have this pumper, and then it's just so hydrated and it's not sticky either. It get absorbed into the skin really quickly and it just leaves your skin super like pumped and full of hydration. I really love it, and I love the price point. I just think you can't beat the price point on this product. That's why I'm like highly recommend this one. Then we have the super peptide serum. So this one is mainly for targeting fine lines or wrinkles or any kind of sign of aging. So that's why I didn't use that much, because you know my main concern is hydration. But I still think it's a good serum to start, especially if you're in your 20s. You know, the sign of aging might already starting to show, maybe not so obviously compared when you're like in your 30s and 40s. But trust me, the aging process has already started. So I feel like this can be a great like a starter anti-aging product. So I truly feel like this is a great starter product for the anti-aging process, because this product is very affordable, but it's also very effective. So you don't even need to use that much if you don't have like a ton of wrinkles or like, you know, just fine lines. Just need a little bit here and there. I think that'll be fine. So that's why I think this is a good investment, because you don't pay that much to begin with, and this one is very effective, so that way you don't need to use that much. So one bottle can last you a pretty long time. So here, let me show you guys the texture. So this is what the texture looks like. It's also very lightweight. It's very easy to absorb. For me, I use this maybe every like other days, sometimes twice a week, just when I feel like, okay, maybe I need to do a little around my eye area, like here or like here, you know, the smile line here. And sometimes I do it on my forehead, even though I don't really have wrinkles on my forehead yet. But you know, it's better to prevent them from happening than to, you know, lessen them when they're already here. So that's why I've been using this one, and that's how I've been using this one, and I truly love it. I think this is really great. Then moving on, the next skincare item I've been using a lot is from Pixie Beauty. This is a Rose Caria essence. So this is what it looks like. So I think an essence, like my understanding of an essence, is something between a lotion and a moisturizer. Like it's a little stronger than like a lotion, but it's not as thick or as strong as a moisturizer. So that's why I think it's perfect for the summertime now. Because sometimes I feel like moisturizer can be a little like too much for me right now, because I want everything to be super lightweight, super light, and just not sticky. That's why I've been using this one a lot. So you can see I'm down here, so it's almost gone. What I really love about this essence is how like hydrated it is. It's just that perfect hydration, and it's a jelly texture, so it's very like cooling when you put it on. It's not sticky at all. So once you blend it out, look, it just packs with hydration. That's why I just love it. Sometimes I will use this one in conjunction with my Good Molecule Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Sometimes I will use this one alone. I feel like when I don't need that much hydration. It's just all in all amazing. I really, really love it. Then moving on, I have two primers I want to share with you guys. I put them in the skincare category because nowadays a lot of primers also act as skincares. So that way you can eliminate one step in your get ready routine, which I love. So I have two primers I really love. The first one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is what it looks like. So it's literally called like a primer and a moisturizer together, and it lives up to the hype. I know this is not a new product. A lot of people rave about it online, but for me, when it comes to a product coming from a makeup company, especially a skincare product, I'm just a little bit skeptical. I'm just like, what makes you better position to do a skincare than like a traditional skincare company, you know, like Tatcha or I don't know, Glam Glow or like Estee Lauder. I guess Estee Lauder also has like color makeup, but for Smashbox, you know, they usually are famous for their studio makeup. So when they have like a primer, it's just like when MAC has a primer, I'm just not super like, you know, enthusiastic about it. But since so many people talk about it, I finally gave in and then bought this one. And oh my goodness, this is amazing. This one totally lives up to the hype. It's not just a hype, it's totally legit. So let me show you the texture. Look how like just lightweight that is. And you literally blend it in. It packs with moisture, but at the same time, it's a little sticky. So that way, when your foundation goes on top of it, it can kind of like grabs your foundation to the face. Anyway, I love this primer and it doesn't really have a scent, which is amazing. So I've been using this primer like a lot. I just felt like sometimes if I just want to go out walk my dog, I only want to put some BB cream, I just throw this one on, then put a BB cream on them out of the door. I don't need to put on lotion, serum, moisturizer, then BB cream, then set it. Like I just feel like that would be such a long process. So this one have been really, you know, saving me a lot of time when I want to do like an everyday makeup look. I just love it. And this is a glass bottle, so it's very like luxurious when I'm using it, which I love. So yeah, this is the first serum I absolutely obsessed. Then the second primer I'm so in love with is from Good Molecule. It's the silicone free priming moisturizer. So this is essentially a dupe for the Smashbox primerizer I just showed you guys. So like, need I say more? It basically does the same thing. It's just a cheaper price point. So here, look, this is what it looks like. It's the same like white texture, and then you blend it out, and voila, it just melts into my hand. So the main difference I'd say between this primer and the Smashbox primerizer is that this is not as hydrating as the Smashbox primerizer. Like this one, I think is more for setting your face, like priming your face for foundation, so it gives that stickiness but not necessarily a ton of hydration. So it really depending on what type of skin you have. If you have very dry skin, I would recommend the Smashbox primerizer because you need that dose of hydration. But if you are normal to oily or maybe very oily, I don't know if the Smashbox primerizer might be too much. I'd say I would recommend this one because this just straight up just gives you that, you know, hydration without being too hydrated. But then it just prime your skin for your foundation application. Plus this one is silicone free, so I really love that about this primer. All in all, I just really love this primer. It works really well with all the foundations that have been put on top of it. Never have I had a situation that it kind of separates my foundation, or it's too sticky to the point that my foundation is hard to blend, or my foundation is patchy because it lacks of hydration. It's just a great base. Like, it's great and the price point is great. So yeah, highly recommend. Alright, moving on. The next two items I really love are related to tanning, because now we're in summer. So if you want a little bit of tan but you don't want to like sit out in the sun, I have those two products to help you with that. So the first item I really love is this Fantasy Dewdrops by Marc Jacobs. I believe I have already talked about it in the past, but I just really love it and I've been using this one recently, so I want to mention it again. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging, and once you open it up, there's a pump, so it's super nice. And let me show you the color. So this is the color right here. I feel like not only you can use this as a body highlight, you can also use it as a face highlight, or you can mix it in with your foundation to make your face look tanner. That's what I do the most with these dewdrops. I don't really just use them individually on my face, even though I could. I think that would be beautiful. Like, put it here, see that? You just rub it in on the, collarbone here. But for me, I like to mix this dewdrop with my foundation to give my face a very luminous bronze glow. So I just really love this product. It is just so beautiful and it's very luxurious and it smells amazing. So if you, have the money to splurge on, you want to treat yourself, I think this is a great item to, purchase it. Then moving on, I have a drugstore dupe for the Marc Jacobs Fantasy Dewdrops. So I have the True Match Lumi Glotion. It's a natural glow enhancer and I got the shade 906 Deep Glow. So this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, this one is just as good as the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. Maybe even better if you want to have that more of a tan look, because I feel like the color from this Marc Jacobs Dewdrop is not like too dark, so it's not really like a tanning thing. It's more like a luminous bronzing glow, but this one will gives you that, extra tan. So let me show you guys the color. So here, look at this color. It's a difference in color. So if you want even tanner or you want to mix this in with a lighter foundation shade from the winter time, totally go for this one. Let me blend, just blend it out. Look at that. Look how beautiful. It doesn't really have a scent, which is great if you're allergic to scent. This one really blend out amazingly, and it's very, how to say honestly, this one just blend out amazing, and look, you just get like an instant tan. And I love the texture. It's pretty lightweight. It's, just all in all a great product, and the price point is amazing. So yeah, if you want like a cheaper alternative, go with the Lumi Glotion. Amazing. Moving on, next I have two eye makeup products I want to share with you guys. I feel like recently I'm not really doing a lot regarding my eye makeup look. I did some glitter today. I got the Baby Got Peach palette from ColourPop. I actually filmed a haul. That one will come up shortly after this video. I really love this eyeshadow palette, by the way. So for me, I just really stick to neutral colors. I don't know, I just don't feel like doing extra. So the first item I really love, and it's my go-to, is the P. Louise base in the color number 2, Color Rumor. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a new tube. I recently got this one and it's an instant love. It's the best base ever. Like Nikki Tutorial is not lying when she said this one is the best. So here you just squish it out. I love that it's a squishy tube, so it's very easy to control the amount, and it's very easy to store, and it's very sanitizing. It's not like an applicator, you dip it, put on your eyelid, dip it back. So this is what it looks like, and you just blend it out. Look at that color. It's truly amazing. It's the perfect color for my skin tone. They have different shades if you have different skin tone than mine. I just really love this color. I think it's a good match. It's very close to my own skin tone, but it's a tiny little bit lighter, so that way the shadows can really show up better, but it's not like a crazily white canvas to the point that I kind of have to conceal a little bit with a concealer. So I feel like the thing I love the most about this base is that it's kind of like a concealer, but it has that extra stickiness to stick to the eyes to make the color pigment show up. And it's a little bit, lighter than a concealer, so that way the colors will show up even better. So here, look, once you blend it out, it just kind of like a, nice canvas. I feel like the texture of this is kind of like tarte shape tape, but it's not as sticky or thick or powdery as tarte shape tape. So this is amazing. Then moving on, for the eyeshadow palette I've been loving recently, I'd say that I love this Huda Beauty Nude Light palette. This is a palette I've been using a lot. I just think the colors are so beautiful. It's very easy to use. You just need this one palette, create different looks. So I'm just like grabbing this one a lot. So here, this is the inside looks like. As you can see, I use this color a lot. I use this color a lot as well. And I use this color as well. I mean, I use all the color. That's why I love this palette. Because it's just the perfect curated nudes. I just think it's so easy to use. The powders blend really nicely. It's not powdery. It's not like lack of pigmentation. It's just all in all very, very good palette. So I just love it. I think this is bomb. Alright, moving on. Since we're talking about eye makeup, I have 3 mascaras I absolutely love recently. So the first one I got is from Marc Jacobs. I just think Marc Jacobs had one of the best high-end mascaras. So I've been loving this particular Marc Jacobs mascara recently. I think this is from the Runway collection. Let's see. It's the Noir Velvet Noir mascara. Love this mascara. Love the packaging, super sleek, and I love the wand. So this is what it looks like. This one definitely gives you more of like a volumizing look, which I really love, especially when I'm not wearing a ton of eyeshadows. I just want my lashes to pop up more. So I've been using this one for volumizing, and it's one of the best like high-end mascara, no doubt. Then for lengthening my lashes, I really love this Wonder Beauty Mile High Club of Volume and Length Mascara. So this is what it looks like. I got it in my April Boxy Charm. Ever since I got it, I'm obsessed with it. Let me show you the wand. This is what it looks like. It's really nice wand. This one gives you that lengthening and separating look. It's really lengthening. Even for me, I have really short lashes. I can see like a drastic increase in length. I really love this mascara. It's not smudging. It goes on really nicely. Yeah, this is bomb. Then lastly, I have a drugstore must-have. So this one is from CoverGirl. It's called Clump Crusher Water Resistant Mascara. This is what it looks like. Oh my god, first of all, love the packaging, love everything green, so nice. And this one, let me tell you, it's truly a clump crusher. If you wear this mascara, you don't have to worry about clumpy lashes. It's non-existent. And this one truly is water resistance, because I wear this one to the beach and I got splashed a little bit, but nothing happened. There's no smudging, nothing. So oh my god, if you want clump free and lengthening mascara, this one, and it's only like $7.99, can be the price. So really love it. But before you leave, we do have a new giveaway. So for today's video, I will be giving away a Nordstrom beauty bag as well as beauty goods inside of it. I got this makeup bag through a Nordstrom purchase, and I still have the tag right here. So I put a bunch of beauty stuff inside because duh, I'm a beauty channel. I'm not gonna just give you guys an empty bag. So I put this e.l.f. liquid lipstick inside. Then we also have this Makeup Revolution lipstick full size. Then we also have this Sleek Beauty eyeshadow palette. I really love this palette. It's so just portable. I have one myself. So these are the shades inside. Very wearable neutral shades. Then we also have a lot of deluxe samples from Bobbi Brown, from what's this brand? Yeah, another Bobbi Brown, from Hourglass, from First Aid Beauty. So you can try out a bunch of products. So yeah, I will be giving away this makeup goodie bag, and all the entry requirements will be listed in the description down below. So we don't prolong this video any longer. So go check out the description and go enter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really love you guys. I love your support. I hope you guys are all safe and happy. And I will see you guys in my next one.